Oh, dang it.
Today's rough. I think I had 7 hours, but it doesn't feel like I had 7 hours. Actually, I don't know if I did or not. I think I slept from 2:30 to 9:30. And Michelle had her massage. Right now, I am headed to the Apple store, seeing if I can exchange my phone for possibly a different color or maybe more storage. So I was hoping for the white one, and then Michelle changed her mind. You might think it's being nitpicky, but it's aggravating if you can't find your phone because it's dark. Like, this morning I was looking for my phone and I could barely see it on top of my dark green Bible because everything was all black. It's nice to have a screen you can actually see. So, yeah, anyway, just a little more memory than I did prior. And GarageBand's a fun thing to play with. On the computer, it's not quite as fun because if you're trying to hit the keyboard, it's not really the same. It's nice having the whole touch thing. Have a drums kit. I was getting excited about it because I haven't played one of them in a while, but it's very hard with just 3 fingers. Especially since you have a snare between the hi-hat and the bass. And if you're used to keeping tempo with the right hand and alternating with the left for the snare, it really throws you off. Because you could either hit the snare and the bass drum with one hand, or you can hit the snare and the hi-hat with one hand. But either way, it's not natural. And then you want to turn the drum kit upside down, so if you're right-handed, you can hit the hi-hat. Because trying to cross your arms to play with your fingers looks and is kind of stupid because the screen's tiny compared to a full-size kit. So yeah, it presents problems, but I mean, I can at least get somewhere, and maybe it'll help me with dexterity in my fingers, and I could play keyboard better, maybe? I don't know. Like, changing an iPhone for a larger size is impossible. Surprise, surprise. I kind of figured that would be the case. You know, I thought all this overgrowth would stunt the tree and just strangle it. But no, it's just trying to work its way out from underneath the vine. That was a bug. I don't know what kind of bug. Here's Bubble Boy. Hey, your bubble popped. He's been having sinus trouble for 3 days. He's sleeping. He's having a hard time breathing. But at least he's in a good mood right now. So far, it's pretty much just a me and Josiah day. Blowing snot bubbles that knows Frida he hates. Now he's got such good control of his head, he won't let me suck out the boogers. And there are a lot in there. There's a bunch in there. So, picking up supper. Same old, same old. The past 3 days have just been awkward. And it's not so much because Josiah's had a runny nose. It's just sleep has been off. I don't know. That's kind of normal. So I guess I don't know what's different. I don't know if it's the rain, it's barometric pressure, I don't know, it just feels weird. Like I was having a headache earlier, but that was probably because I hadn't eaten for 4 or 5 hours since getting up. So, and I've actually got certain things blocked. I used to have YouTube blocked, but I don't even waste much time on YouTube anymore. I just like uploading videos, which is why I'm so bad in the community. I don't really watch a whole lot of other people or comment or anything, because I don't like being on the computer. There are times I'll get it out and I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Whereas other people will be like, let me check my Facebook, let me check my Twitter, let me go ahead and look at Pinterest and all this other stuff. And I just don't really care about it. I wasn't that big into it. The one thing I was big into was like it's not really a chat room. I guess it was more of an interest group on Facebook. I was into that for a while. That was like the only thing I really liked about Facebook. I didn't really do anything. Yeah, I'm not really big into the technology phase. I feel awkward having like the latest and greatest iPhone. Not necessarily greatest, because it's not the biggest capacity or the largest screen, but I mean just, you know, the latest, whatever. And I don't use it a whole lot. Like, I'm even looking at my phone like, okay, what do I do with this thing? Like I'm an Amish person or something. Which is funny because my dad's very big into technology. And it's also weird because I'm actually on YouTube right now. Like, I never have anything interesting enough to post on Facebook, but I'm going to go ahead and put my daily life online. I don't know. I like putting the thing online anyway. Whether or not people watch, it's kind of cool to go back and see what I did. I don't know. It's nice. I want to get away from it. It's part of the reason why, once again, I know I'm going to mention this a lot. I really want to go to Colorado. I want to be outside. I want to do stuff. I basically want to get rid of all of Elijah's toys except for some army guys and Ninja Turtles, and like have a frisbee or a ball or a baseball bat or rollerblades or something, and just have fun outdoors and do something. I don't like being on a screen all day. I have no... Dude, there's a number of things that I want to do differently. Like, me and Michelle and I, we're just talking about trying to get on a schedule. It's not even on my agenda. I need to make an agenda. That's on my agenda. Try to make one. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be filming much more today. So, yes, tomorrow morning will be the planning stage, and then Monday hopefully we'll implement it. That's my cue. Watching grown men make baby faces. Very fun. It's like you could draw Fort Knox with this baby.